Hey, do you guys remember that mass shooting that took place over Memorial Day weekend? No? Take a wild guess why you didn't hear about it, huh? Take a wild guess why y'all didn't hear about it, huh? Just take one guess why you didn't hear about this mass shooting over Memorial Day weekend on that boat, huh? Why didn't you hear about it on all the news stations, huh? Give me all a clue. Y'all don't get the clue yet? Okay, well then I'll tell you. How are you good people doing, my American brothers and sisters? Welcome to the channel. I am Ty Smith. You're watching my channel, Modern Renaissance Man, in which I'm greatly appreciative of. Make sure you guys are following me on all the platforms you see above and below. Click the thumbs up button there where my content can stay consistently recommended to you. And if and when you do subscribe to the channel, do not forget to click the bell notification and select all notifications, all right? Last but not least, do not forget to go and check out my other YouTube channel. It's early in the morning, Saturday or June. Yeah, do that part up there. Yeah, I'm bringing this to you guys super late. I thought I was going to stop after I did some reaction videos, but I'm going on darn near 2:30 in the morning a.m. to bring y'all this story. This is how much I love y'all. I love y'all. Anyway, folks, there was a mass shooting over Memorial Day weekend on a boat where several people were shot. And in the intro of this video, I told you guys to take a wild guess why y'all did not hear about this. I said take a wild guess. And ladies and gentlemen, you probably guessed right. And if you don't see that media is being biased and want to shift narratives and push out rhetorics, this is proof why you didn't hear about this. Check this out.
Another breaking news update. The suspect in a mass shooting over Memorial Day weekend in South Carolina has been arrested in Illinois.
Authorities tracked the suspect to Lake County. Our Charlie DeMar is here with what he's learned about the 19-year-old's ties to the area. Charlie.
And Joe and Erica, the 19-year-old wanted on attempted murder charges in South Carolina was arrested by the Naval Criminal Investigative Service, or NCIS, and booked into the Lake County Jail. The Navy sailor is assigned to the Naval Station Great Lakes. The Naval Station Great Lakes in North Chicago, the Navy's largest training installation, is where 19-year-old Shawan Shamarian Williams was arrested Thursday afternoon on a warrant for assault and attempted murder in South Carolina. Cell phone video shows the chaotic shooting scene from Memorial Day weekend. 10 people were shot as they got off a boat in Little River, a community near the North Carolina border.
We got shot coming off of the boat. We were on the pier.
Jeremy Evans was shot in his leg. He posted this video of his recovery and responded to Thursday's arrest by saying justice for us all.
When I got hit, I took my shorts off and I wrapped it around my wound. We were involved in a mass shooting. 10 of us got sprayed on this deck.
Police say a private charter boat had just docked when an argument led to the shooting.
He started shooting and running backwards.
Back in Lake County, Williams was taken into custody by the Naval Criminal Investigative Service, or NCIS. The Navy says the 19-year-old was a hull maintenance technician seaman assigned to Navy Medicine Readiness and Training Command, Great Lakes. Police in South Carolina say Williams is expected to be charged with multiple counts of attempted murder and possession of a weapon during a violent crime, and more arrests are possible. And Williams was booked into the Lake County Jail on a fugitive of justice charge. He will appear in court Friday morning, where the extradition process is expected to begin. Live in the newsroom, Charlie DeMar, CBS News, Chicago. Erica?
Thank you, Charlie.
Of course it was a Negro. Of course it was a Negro. Why wouldn't it? Why would you think it's someone? Why would you think it's any other person, huh? Now, see, I know y'all hate when I do this, and I do not care, because I'm going to tell it anyway, whether it just gets under your skin or not. I told y'all, this is going to be the era of me cleaning out wounds. And when I clean out wounds, I'm going to make sure I get nothing but fresh flesh. And in order to get to the fresh flesh, I got to debride the wound. I don't care if I got to scrub it out. I don't care if I'm putting salt in it, Himalayan salt, iodinized salt, kosher salt, sea salt, vinegar, lemon, iodine, betadine. Wash it out with saline water so you still can feel the burn from that. And then debride the wound. In other words, you're going to feel the pain. I do not care about y'all getting all, stop. Told you it was a Negro. Told you it was a Negro. See, they want to bring this stuff to us days later and everything like this, right? When they can actually have different world events that would happen that would pretty much trump this story. And to find out that it is a young black man was no surprise, not because of the fact that he's black, but because of the fact that this is the news. This is what world news does. This is what the mainstream media does when they want to try to protect a certain class because they want to make it out like white people are the only ones that commit mass shootings. Well, white people do school shootings. No, they don't. Black people do it too. Y'all just don't hear about it. The boy in Texas did a mass shooting, shot 9 people. Nobody died, but he got right out of jail and they had a cookout for him. Typical ratchet, disgusting, toxic behavior. So you guys just heard this story right here of this young man doing this. Blacks shooting blacks. And now you got somebody black reporting on how crazy it is that blacks are shooting blacks in this mass shooting. And watch who gets pissed off at this black reporting on black crime. It's going to be blacks. Freaking strange cancer that is in a lot. Y'all got me all out at almost 3 o'clock in the morning. Freaking crazy, strange, deceitful, spiritual, wicked type cancer that is embedded in a lot of your brains. How do you expect the community to get fixed if nobody's calling out the BS that the community is doing? Huh? How do you expect it to be fixed? Huh? How do you expect to expose the dangers of black people without calling out who is the biggest danger to black people? Huh? Freaking idiots. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to make this video long because you saw what you saw. There's no more that need to be added to it in regards to what this mainstream media does when they only want to paint one type of race this way while painting another type of race this way. What about the people that got shot? Ask them what was the biggest threat. Ask them, was it white supremacy? Oh, or maybe this young man, he was the black face of white supremacy, trying to get rid of other black folks because he's pretty much wearing, he's a black man, but he only black in skin, but he ain't kinfolk, huh? Is he doing the work of the white supremacists and the white racist people? Is that what he's doing? Is because he got white privilege within him? Is that the reason why he shot these other black folks? Y'all going to find any rhyme or reason to blame it on somebody else other than this dude is a lunatic that did this and he's a criminal. Now, to be quite frank with you, I really don't know the details of why the fight broke out or anything like that. But to sit there and start spraying and airing out people with a gun, and maybe the news is holding this story from us because they don't want us to know the reason why he started shooting at folks. Was he attacked? I don't know. Was he crazy? I don't know. But to be shooting at random people like that, not knowing if there were just kids around, everything like that, that's some crazy, ludicrous-like type stuff. Anyway, I'm done with this right here, guys. You guys let me know what you think about this whole entire thing. What do you think sparked it off? Do you know something that I don't know? Were any of the people that involved in this that you knew personally or anything like this? Huh? Just let me know in the comment section after this video, folks. Do not forget to do what y'all see in the animation right here. That would greatly help my channel as I continue this thing on. If you want to see the next video, which I don't know, I'm going to be posting another one tonight, maybe tomorrow. But if I do post another one, it's going to be up there. Y'all know it's going to be in chronological order up there. Things I did as of yesterday, whatever, right here. I am Ty Smith, Model Renaissance Man, hoping and praying that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. Most of all, praying every last one of you guys are in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all.